Hey everyone, it's me again, and I'm here in Plano at that Bob Woodruff Park, but I'm gonna go on a different trail. And I know I did a video early this morning and said I was going back to bed. Guess what? I didn't. I'm hardly ever one to be in the bed unless I'm really sick, and I'm still not feeling like I should, but I'm gonna try to walk it off or walk it out. I don't know. Walking's always good for you, but it is a stomach problem. It's not a stomach virus. I'm not sure what it is. I have some stomach issues that flare up when I eat certain things, but I know not to eat any kind of nuts, certain seeds, because I do have diverticulitis, but it isn't that. I don't know what it is. This park is busy already this morning. I'm going this direction because the other direction is filled with people and their dogs, and if I lived in this neighborhood, I'd be at this park every day, a couple times a day. I came out to Plano because I came out to a store that's near here in the next town before Plano, so I thought I'd come down here and try to walk a little and see if that don't help things. Yesterday I did a thrift store video, some of you saw it, and I rescued two nice blankets. I guess you'd call them, well, one for sure would be a baby blanket. It's crib size. And I think someone's coming up behind me. People on their bikes. And later on, I noticed that I had a copyright claim. Not a strike, but a claim. And so, since I was unsure what that meant, I deleted the video. It's still on my phone, but I deleted it off the channel. Last evening, a very nice friend, a subscriber to my channel, I'm subscribed to this person's channel, and many of you are, emailed me mentioning about the copyright claim. This person uses music often and has gotten copyright claims, and so I guess because it's a claim, it's different than a strike. I'm still learning about all this, and it would be up to me to put back the thrift store video or keep it down, and I'll probably just keep it off, not to take chances. I guess I try to be careful, like in Hobby Lobby and Walmart, Thrift Store, with that music. I try to not get under the speakers or talk over the music, but I guess yesterday I got caught because I have other thrift store videos and Hobby Lobby videos that have music. So I will just I'll show you those two blankets that I rescued after I get them washed. It's windy in this park today, but we're gonna get up into, it's supposed to be 80 today. You can feel it's getting warm. Here comes a jogger. I never did get into jogging. It's a beautiful park. I organized some yarn last evening before I went to bed real early. Oh, I was in yesterday at some point. I was in Elaine's live. Elaine, the one from Connecticut, can never remember the name of her channel. Elaine's Hooked on Crochet, maybe. And there wasn't that many of us in there. She was showing beautiful hats that she's been making. And I was there recently. She's made me a mod in her lives. And she kept saying, everyone stay till the end, I have a surprise. Stay till the end, I have a surprise. Well, some dropped off and others of us stayed. I stayed not for the surprise. I stayed because I'm a mod and another person is a mod. And oh, look at that. Can you see that fountain way over there? I don't think that that's part of this park. I'm not sure. So anyway, her live wasn't that long. She had things to do. But at the end, she what she had for a surprise was a planner and a couple skeins of yarn. And she was saying how it was for people in the United States. Someone had won before outside of the US, and she's going to be sending them a gift card. Well, I forget now how she did it, but the winner, some of you know LaShara. She goes in Granny D's and several other people's lives. Well, she won. And she's not in the US. And she put in the comments that she wanted me to receive that prize. Well, one of Elaine's rules is you have to be subscribed to her and she has to be able to see that you are. Well, I am, and I have been for maybe even since before Christmas in July. I know I've been subscribed to her for a good while because she's in Connecticut and I'm from Massachusetts. Morning. Which is only a couple states apart. And so my subscriptions are private. They didn't used to be. But after receiving some hateful messages, maybe from the same person using different names, I don't know, but hateful messages and bullying me because I follow someone that this person or persons don't like, I deleted their hatefulness and I blocked them unless they come up with another name, and then I switched my subscriptions to private because I don't have time for that. And it's not important to me if I win in any giveaway. I have, as you know, plenty of yarn. I have lots of patterns. I've been crocheting since I was 7 and I'm 51. So I have collected lots of patterns that I probably should be giving away. So most people want your subscriptions to be public so that they can make sure you are subscribed to them for the giveaways. Well, it's always nice to get something, and I really do enjoy giving away things, and so I have kept my subscriptions private because I don't have time for the nastiness of someone bullying me or trying to tell me who I should follow, and if I follow certain one, then they're gonna leave my channel and just send me a bunch of spam. But so I did, after LaShara said to Elaine that she wanted me to have her prize, I put in the comments, a shorter version of what I just told you. And Elaine and LaShara, they decided, well, Elaine already knew I was subscribed to her. She had seen my subscription to her when my subscriptions were public. Like I say, I've been subscribed to her for a good while. So anyway, she said that she felt like it was okay if I accepted the gift from LaShara because it was really coming from LaShara. LaShara won it and offered it to me. And I was still kind of uncomfortable about it. I wanted it to be fair. And but Elaine asked the people that were in the chat how they felt, and everyone that was still there, just about everyone, said that it seemed fair. Because again, it was coming from LaShara because she won it. So if she won it, she could give it up to anyone. But I thought that was very nice of LaShara. And if you're watching, LaShara, I thank you again. And Elaine, I know that you watch, and I thank you, and I thank everyone that was in that chat. She's not going to be able to get it out to January, which I understand. I'm in no hurry. I'm just, I thought that was so nice. I don't know why someone had to come across and try to boss me around like that and try to tell me who to follow. Who has time for that? You know, yesterday I was at the laundromat and was putting some things in the dryer. I had gone out to my car for something, maybe quarters, something. It was just I ran out to the car and ran back in and putting things in the dryer, and this lady was next to me and she was putting things in and she kept looking at me. I was thinking, oh God, where do I know her from? I don't go many places, you know, Walmart, laundromat, church, parks. And I was thinking, where do I know her from? Do I know her? She keeps looking at me like she knows me or like she wants to say something. And I said to her, I said, hi, are you having a good day so far? And she says, yes. And she said, I wanted to tell you that I saw you go to your car. And she said that she had that same kind of car a few years ago, and she inherited it from her father, who he just had his heart set on this same car. I have a Toyota Scion XB. And she said my dad, when he saw those come out, his heart was set on getting one. And she said he worked for General Motors for years and years. And anyway, they ended up driving up to Michigan. They're originally from Flint, Michigan. They drove up there, and her dad got him a Toyota Scion, and then she inherited it, and she said when she got it, it only had 5,000 miles on it. And oh, lady's walking her dog through the leaves. I thought it was a squirrel. Now I'm looking around to show you a squirrel. Anyway, we got talking about, you know, this car, how great it is, and how they look small, but they're so roomy. And so she was saying, you know, Michigan, and I told her that I'm also from the north. I'm from Massachusetts. So we got talking, and she said that for Christmas she treated herself to finding out about her heritage, her genealogy and all that, and come to find out she has a half brother who's 81 and who lives in Martha's Vineyard up in Massachusetts. And she said that growing up there was always rumors in the family about her having a half brother, but the parents never confirmed it. And so she's gotten in touch with him, and she is planning to drive up there come January and meet him. And she told me she's been here in Texas since 1973 when she graduated from college, but she has gone back and forth to Michigan to see other family members. But she's just over the moon to go meet her half-brother up in Martha's Vineyard. If you've never heard of Martha's Vineyard, it's an island right, let's see, that would be south. Oh, can you see that horse? Of Cape Cod. Now I've been to the Cape because I didn't live all that far. There's a horse. Now where'd the horse go? I've been to the Cape, like I said, because I didn't live that far, and I've never been to Martha's Vineyard, but I know where it is. I believe it's south of Cape Cod, and it's an island right in the Atlantic. You have to take a ferry or maybe get dropped off in a helicopter. A lot of wealthy people live there. The Kennedys. I don't know if any live there anymore, but they did at one time, some of them. I've heard it said that the Queen of England even owns some real estate at Martha's Vineyard and in Connecticut, but I don't know how true that is. But when we were done talking, me and this lady, she told me, she said, I want to thank you for bringing back wonderful memories of my dad. She said we would take long rides in that Toyota Scion. His was navy blue. She said, if you hadn't, asked me how my day was going or if I was having a good day, she said, I probably would not have shared this with you because I'm not one to just, talk to someone unless they talk to me. So she was just so thankful, and that goes along with that thought of be kind to everybody because somebody's having a bad day. Now she didn't claim to be having a bad day, but just from me being kind, she was able to share something with me that meant a lot to her, and I appreciated her sharing it. I'm remembering on that road, for any of you that are here in Plano, I believe that road is Spring Creek. And that white building and all that white fencing is stables. I believe that is where people board their horses, and they also do training. I had a friend whose daughter was learning how to ride horse at that place, if that is Spring Creek. I have something special planned for you all this evening. It may be in the evening, it may be at night. That reminds me of a song or a chorus that, let's see, he may be coming, talking about Jesus, may be coming in the morning, noon, or night. I know so many old choruses, and sometimes in the trailer or even in the laundromat, but usually in the laundromat I'm just humming, I'm not singing, but in the trailer or out with the chickens I'll get to singing some of these old choruses that I know. And because I know so many, sometimes I find myself running them into one another. I just want to say again, I think that's so nice of LaShara to offer up her prize that she won from Elaine. Of course, when I get it, I'll be showing it off to you. It's so peaceful here till the summer comes. Then there's joggers, there's bikers, there's walkers, there's cricket going on, there's soccer going on, there's picnics. It's nice that people get together. I think we'll head back. I'll be taking my fur babies for a walk, probably around noon over down by where I live. What did you guys and gals think of Kitty Cat this morning? She was very frisky early in the morning. Has some nice woodlands. Nice blue sky. If you saw that video this morning, all those moving clouds. Comes a jogger behind me. Be a good day for kids to be out here flying kites. I'm probably gonna try to crochet something today. Don't know what's going on with this stomach. Like I said, oh, excuse me, I got that little bit of indigestion. Okay guys, I'm gonna end this because there's lots of people heading my way with their dogs and family. Oh, can you see a squirrel is running? Anyway, have a good day, and I will be talking to you later this evening or tonight, okay? Remember, be kind to everybody because somebody's having a bad day.